Hey, what's up, everybody? It is your host, once again, fellow YouTuber Catropolis again, and welcome back to another diecast presentation. In this video, I want to show you the Southwest Airlines special Freedom 1 livery toy diecast airplane replica model that I received for my birthday this year. As you may notice, something seems a bit off. Apparently, there is this manufacturer based in China called Aviamuse that is competing with DARON. They're making like knockoffs of official DARON models, because as you can see, that it looks like a DARON airplane, but something shows you that it's not actually DARON. As you may notice here, that the tail seems to be off, and the bottom undercarriage, the wheels, and even the engines don't seem right. Well, DARON is supposed to be releasing the official version of the Southwest Airlines Freedom 1 plane in official DARON packaging as of like May 1st of 2025, according to their official catalog. But for whatever reason, there seems to be a delay in the production or the shipping, distribution, or the inventory of such plane or model. I don't know what the deal is, but more than likely it has to do with the fact that there's ongoing tariffs between the US and other countries in terms of importing or exporting merchandise made from other countries. So that's probably what's contributing to the delay. But I'm not going to go into further detail about that because that's not why I'm making this video. So this manufacturer that made this plane is competing with DARON. It's a Chinese-based knockoff manufacturer called Aviamuse. As you can see here, this is what the packaging looks like. This is the box that the plane came in. Its country of origin says made in China, and it tells you exactly where this company is based in. If you want to look for this particular model, feel free to go to Amazon.com and find this for $18.99 on Amazon Prime. If you want to look for it, feel free to click on the link that I copy and pasted in the description below and see what I'm talking about. So without further ado, let's dive into the review of this unique looking model or airplane. So here we have the American flag design. That's why I really wanted this plane for so long. I knew that, I think it was coming since like late 2024, when I think DARON officially announced that they're going to release models of special liveries, including the Freedom 1 Southwest Airlines. So here's the American flag design on the plane on both sides, and got this like red fuselage along with the navy blue background or paint job with the white stars representing the stars and stripes. Supposedly there's supposed to be stars and stripes on the engines, but not on this fake one. So the real DARON version actually does have the stars and stripes on the engine. So if I get the official version, then I will be comparing it to this one. So they obviously had to make the cockpit windows a lighter color and not black, because that would blend right into the dark navy blue color on the front of the plane. And then here's the tail. has the Southwest Airlines logo and the Southwest Airlines colors. But what you notice here is that it looks too grainy. You can't really read it that clearly. You know what I mean? Which is why it seems off. And then the tail itself is off. I mean, let me compare this with my real DARON Southwest Airlines regular plane here. As you can see here, is that on the real DARON Boeing 737s, the tail extends into the fuselage, but the Aviamuse one does not, which is what I'm disappointed about. And to be honest, I am not 100% a fan of the Aviamuse models because they've been using like the 737 design or the 737 models to make like planes that are based on other models, which really don't fit right in, which is what I'm disappointed about. And here are the wheels here. The wheels on the Aviamuse plane are thicker. I mean, if you look on the official DARON plane, definitely looks thicker. Looks bigger, thicker, wider. And then the bottom here of the Southwest official DARON plane has the Real Toy logo and made in China, but the Aviamuse plane does not have that. And also the Aviamuse used like screws to put the plane together, but the screws on the official DARON models are definitely not like screws that you can easily like unscrew with a screwdriver, you know what I mean? But I do like the fact that Aviamuse did not use stickers, because DARON for a while used stickers on their older models until they received enough customer complaints from fellow collectors that even in perfectly good condition that the stickers easily peel off, and that's super annoying. So DARON finally stepped in and said, okay, we're not going to do that anymore, so we're going to just stick with what we got, which is custom paint and printing. So if I do get the official version of the Freedom 1 plane from DARON, that there will be a difference, that the tail will be much better and won't be grainy, and the engines will have the stars and stripes. So the Freedom 1 design first debuted, I believe, in like 2021, 22, or 23. Couldn't remember exactly what year they started debuting this particular livery. According to my research on my laptop right next to me, which is off screen, Southwest Airlines unveiled Freedom 1, a special livery on a Boeing 737-800 aircraft, back on June 18th of 2021, which is 4 years ago, about 4 years ago. This livery was unveiled to celebrate Southwest's 50th anniversary and served as a tribute to the nation, military, and Southwest's employees. This livery features the 50 stars and 13 stripes from the United States national flag, along with other Southwest design elements. The registration number for this plane is N500WR, which if you zoom in right here, it actually says N500WR, but you can't really read it that clearly, especially for some audiences who have trouble seeing clearly or have vision issues, because the way this is designed, Aviamuse, their details are too grainy. Can't really see it that clearly, which is why I prefer the official DARON Southwest Freedom 1. I just like DARON in general because DARON is more legit, and DARON, they have licensing agreements from various companies and airlines to have the permission to make and sell die-cast toy replicas based on real-life commercial aircraft carriers. Regardless of where this was made and who made this is definitely a good plane to be flying around on federal holidays like Memorial Day, the 4th of July, and Veterans Day. So there you have it, the Southwest Freedom 1, my first Freedom 1 plane, though unofficially made by DARON, but hopefully I'll get the DARON version here shortly. But I'm not in a rush. I'm just happy to have a Freedom 1 plane is all what it matters, despite the little minor setbacks. So thank you for stopping in and tuning into my channel. I hope you like this video. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss new amazing content that I put out there on my channel. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time in another video. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.